Nittany Lions will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Here's the chance for the proverbial double dip. Get a score late in the first half and back it up with one early in the second.
Yeah, and it's such a big deal with, I don't know how to quantify it, Jesse Reese, like we've talked about it for years. When you get that momentum on your side, it's so hard to stop it. And they created it right before the first half. Now, big opportunity here for them.
Yeah, and so the defense, David, they've got to nip it in the bud right now, too. And I think they were really upset with the way that first half ended, giving up points the way they did. They need to make a stop on this drive right now, not let this thing get out of hand.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. The RPO, it's complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. Wide out in motion. Looking for room. It's Allen. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
And after the pickup gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. The Nittany Lions look to keep this drive humming. Motion from the offense. Looking to throw, it's Van Dyke. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, just keeps firing. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a first down in the red zone at the 11. The Nittany Lions have moved it inside the 20. He'll keep it himself. Strikes the blow. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And it's go time. You need a play late, and the big tight end comes through for you. You find him, he does the rest, catches the football, gets in for the touchdown, and now you take the lead.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Looking to move it through the air. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Man, it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. He wants a big play here late. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Here's a throw downfield late. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. The Nittany Lions enter the final minute of play, trying to run out the clock. They'll put the tight end in motion. On the move, it's Allen. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the Brain Trust will go to work. The give to the back. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State!
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail beat Coughlin. Great execution by this offense to put this game in.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. No time to feel sorry for yourself here, Jesse. There's still a chance, but you've got to get it going now.
No doubt. 2-possession game at this point, right, David? Not a lot of time left, so execution has to be at a premium here.
Yeah, and I probably want to go fast. I want to throw the football. I don't know how many possessions I got left. I got to make that.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
Timeout call by the offense, 24 seconds left on the clock. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Open runway ahead. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And he's got it for the late touchdown, but probably a little too late, barring just an epic finish.
It's not over yet. There's still a little bit of time on the clock. Obviously, that score gives you a chance, but man, oh man, do you need some miracles to happen some way to get this football back and do some damage with it.
And the low percentage play, the onside kick, bounces out of bounds, and they'll drop it out of bounds.
Kicking team.
Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. Offense getting set for 1st down. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. Line gets set, 1st down. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. The Buckeyes will kick it away first. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Trojans' return team will have that offense backed up. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. He's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
And the Trojans want to crank the tempo.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Howard. And that one's incomplete.
Well, there was something the quarterback liked in the pre-snap there, thinking his primary target was going to have a favorable matchup, but the defense did a nice job disguising that look. They got more bodies over to him and forced the incompletion.
Wide open downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Trojans are moving quickly down the field.
A nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback putting it right on his guy.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They go to the draw. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Harden. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He makes a grab. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. From the 1, it's 1st and goal as they try to open the scoring here. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire 1st quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Guided out of bounds at the 32 after a good return. The Buckeyes offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And what a great matchup we have of two highly productive runners, David.
And I like the competition aspect of this one. It's like I'm watching what you're doing on the other side, and I'm going to prove I'm a better running back than you. Both these guys are looking to be the man today.
And both guys can go the distance, right? These two running backs seem to get better as the game goes on. So which defense can be more physical, step up, and at least slow the other guy down?
He's got it down the right side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. 2nd down now after the sack. White going to attack through the air. He's going to take off. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He's got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
He's looking to throw it. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We've got a good one going here in the third quarter, all tied up as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the offense on first down. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They're going to ride this running back. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They are dialed in on this drive, a couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun to give to the back. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Fires to the middle. Tight end getting vertical. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. They'll give it to Johnson. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
They'll line up for the extra point, and at this juncture, every point matters. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's going up top here late in the game. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. It's caught. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Dropping back, it's Howard. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Second down coming up. They want to just keep throwing it. Got his man downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one. The tackle is finally made. He's going to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Harden. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab down the middle. Brought down at the 21-yard line. A 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. Trying to find his man on first down. It's complete to the left. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. And they are are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. They want to throw it. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back. You don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little bit closer to the goal line and I can get that touchdown. Headsy play by the QB.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. They're bringing heat. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. Back to pass, it's Howard. Moving away from pressure. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. And they'll pick up just a few on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the ball game. Fans of defense probably love this game, guys. Fans of offense, not. The Buckeyes will put total leather and will get started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Fighting Illini offense takes the field, and they'll have the ball first. The Buckeyes obviously enjoyed the upper hand historically in this battle for the Illabuck.
And the Illabuck Trophy is actually the 2nd oldest football trophy in the Big Ten. Only behind the Little Brown Jug, Palmer. So this is some serious tribute.
And the quarterback is knocked down back in the 13. And Ohio State makes a ton of highlights with the big pass plays, but this defense has turned in its share over the years, too.
So many guys that we could go back. The Bosa brothers, Chase Young, just recently, the guys that they put their hand in the dirt and they go make things happen, get after quarterbacks like you see right here.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Makes a move. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense will try to get something started with their first possession. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. Two physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, two alphas, two guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, quarterback, wide receiver. Let's see this throw down.
Down to the 30-yard line where he stopped after a gain of 5, and that will be a first down. White wants to throw it. They're trying to get to it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Running back searching for a hole.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Caught behind the line. It's Hall. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. That's caught. It's Boston. Stopped just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pick up of 10 and a first down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Illinois puts it in play from the red zone. They keep attacking through the air. Got it set up on the outside. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Illinois. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
He uncorks one deep. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans, you know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double.
Touchdown, Ohio State! What a grab and go for the score. Lining up for the PAT. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Fires to the big fella. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. Illinois has it teed up, ready to start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He's got great speed. Got a little room. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the third quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach was looking for from his players.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Wants to throw. It's Brosmer. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. The trophy that the Buckeyes and Illini play for, the Illabuck, guys, is a giant wooden turtle.
Imagine that, man. You're having to put your trophies in a water tank and feed it. It's probably the only trophy that ever had that ability. It's incredible. It was nurtured. Maybe a little bit different story now, David, but that is pretty cool history, Reese.
Yeah, and I guess you really only need one turtle every 100 years, so the trophy's not expensive. I guess you just got to take care of it, and every year you pass a live living animal. That's why they change it.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. From the gun, Give on the inside. Oh, he got loose. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Movement here from the tight end. Coming after him. Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. Give to the back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. A 3rd and long coming up here. They try to pop a run on the draw. Can't get him to the ground. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He makes the connection. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Illinois right back to the line. To the air, it's Brosmer getting some heat. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the 4th, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. First down for this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got it in the middle. It's Newton. He's off to the races. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the point after is good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Right down the middle. Makes the grab. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. To the air on first down. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Green. What a tough-minded, hard-edged run. He gets it to the 24. On second down, wants to throw it. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Takes a hit as he fires. The pass ball's incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Fires to the middle. He's got it, and they convert. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Back to throw, it's Brosmer. Trying to get to him. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. It's really easy to get caught up. And the Hoosiers will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Ohio State's offense will have the first possession of the game. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Throws for the tight end. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. It wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
The throw to the outside is complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Hoosiers have taken it inside the 20. The give on the inside. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for a man. It's Garbers. Tight end finds a soft spot. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants it all. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. One final play before the end of the quarter. The handoff to Johnson. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. It's a draw. Discards a man. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Ball in the air, intercepted!
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drop.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse. And they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because...
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
And the Hoosiers line it up with a 1st and goal. On the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That linebacker shot through the hole so fast and timed up that snap count perfectly, getting the big hit on the running back for a tackle for loss.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Gets away. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And the Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. White going to attack through the air. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. They'll give it on the counter. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. The Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Now on second down. Trying play action. Feeling some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes. That type of pressure on the quarterback, that's vintage Ohio State, right in keeping with the legacy that's been established by the Buckeye D.
Yeah, and you take pride in that. You own that legacy. With all those guys you see performing at a high level in the NFL, man, you see that, you want to go get it, recruiting guys to fit those profiles. That's why Ohio State always has a good defensive line.
Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Can they catch it? Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Line is set on third down. White wants to throw it. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming up. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ballgame. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. On second down, looking to throw. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. They build their attack around those big plays, and they got one to give them a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 18. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This offense has a second down play. White going to attack through the air. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. He's looking downfield to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's now...
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one match.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the fourth quarter for the touchdown.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Caught over the middle. It's Otten. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On second down, he'll let it fly. Finds his big tight end. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Pocket starts to collapse. He tries to take the top off. He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown, Indiana! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Brings it in down the left side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever